Hi there, thank you so much for joining me today. This is Julie DiMatteo from thepaperpixie.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the US. And in this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make this really cute Stampin' Blends gift box. It's sized perfectly to hold 2 Stampin' Blends, so a combo pack, and in their wrappers. Now obviously it will also fit it outside of the wrappers, but that is the Bermuda Bay combo pack of the Stampin' Blends. And this features the Follow Your Art product suite. I love how this turned out. It's really easy to make, so let me show you how. We're gonna start with a piece of Pacific Point cardstock that measures 5 inches by 8.5 inches. So you can get 2 of these out of an 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock. And along the 5-inch side, we're gonna score this at 1.5, 2 1/4, 3 3/4, and 4 1/2. And I'm going to rotate it clockwise, and we're going to score this at 3/4, 7, and 7 3/4. Next, I'm going to fold and burnish on all the score lines. And then I've got a template to share with you. So what I like to do is to cut on the back side of the paper. It's easier for me to see the score lines that way. And I'm going to come in right here at this intersection and cut out a little notch. That's actually going to be this little section here. We're kind of doing this opposite. And then I'm going to come in and cut up each of the vertical score lines. Now we're on the side that has just that 3/4 inch section. So I'm going to cut up each of the vertical score lines, stopping at that first horizontal. And then these are going to be tabs, so I'm going to come in and notch those. And the bottom part is done. Now on the top, I'm going to come in and notch. Again, this is that little side 1/2 inch section, so we're notching here. We've got 2 sections to the left. Then I'm going to cut up each of the vertical score lines, stopping at the second horizontal score line. So there's 2 3/4 inch sections here. Just going to cut up those vertical score lines. And then I'm going to come in and remove these 2 sections here on the right. And then these 2 long skinny sections, I'm going to remove one of the squares. Now these little squares are going to become tabs. So I'm going to come in and notch those. And then to finish this off before we put it together, I'm going to grab the detailed trio punch. We're going to round the corners of this long section here. And I just like to fold the cardstock out of the way so I can get that lined up right there. Same thing on the other side. Like so. We will be adding a little finger notch here, but I want to adhere the Designer Series paper first. So I have 2 pieces of the Follow Your Art Designer Series paper, and these pieces measure 1 1/4 inch by 6 inches, and I'm going to glue those to the 2 widest panels. Now we can come in and do that finger notch. I want to do that after adhering the Designer Series paper because we will punch a little bit of that out. So I'm going in about halfway into that circle punch, like so. And now we've got that looking like our template here. Now it's time to put together the box. Okay, along this little 1/2 inch tab, I'm going to run a strip of tear-in tape right up to the score line, the length of that tab. Press that into place. Then I'm going to grab the Take Your Pick tool and remove that backing. And I'm going to flip this over. I'm going to fold on the second score line from the left and the first score line from the right, and press that into place using the score lines to square that box up, like so. And then we're going to do adhesive on the bottom. Now, what I like to do here, this is our seam on the back. I'm going to put the side tabs in first and put a little bit of glue on those. And since our seam is on this side, this is the front tab, so I'm going to put glue on that. I'm going to fold in the back tab and then the front tab. And I'm pressing it into place from the outside, and then what I like to do is move the tabs out of the way here. Just take the back side of the Take Your Pick tool and just press from the inside. All right, so there's our box. I got our set of Stampin' blends, and I've kind of moved the wrapping out of the way and kind of squished it in place. Slide those in. And then we'll tuck in the top of our box. Oh, I love how that looks. What a cute little gift. So let's go ahead and decorate it. We're going to use the It Starts With Art stamp set and the coordinating arts and crafts dies. We're going to use this label detail here as well as the sentiment, let's stay up late and craft. I'm going to stamp that label detail in Pacific Point. I love how that looks. Okay, and then with the Big Shot, I'm also going to use the smallest circle from the Stitch Shapes framelits. We're going to cut a circle out of Calypso Coral, and then our label out of Whisper White. We'll run those through the Big Shot. Then we cut out these two pieces. And then I set up a little template with my Stamparatus. So I first stamped the sentiment onto a scrap piece of Whisper White. Came in and cut that out with the little label die from the arts and crafts. Then I brought my stamped one back in, so then I know exactly where this sentiment's gonna stamp. So we're gonna stamp that in Coastal Cabana. And I like to use the spatula end of the Take Your Pick tool to get that out. Super cute. Okay, and then I'm just gonna layer the sentiment on top of this Calypso Coral stitch circle. We're going to pop that up with a couple dimensionals onto the upper section of the front of the box. And then I'm just going to grab a little frosted epoxy dot with my Take Your Pick tool and place that right down at the bottom of the sentiment. And voila, there is our Stampin' Blends combo gift box. I love this with the Follow Your Art products, especially this pattern of the Designer Series paper because it does have Stampin' Blends on it. So cute. So a great way to gift Stampin' Blends to your friends and team members. So thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my next video. If you're interested in purchasing any of the Stampin' Up! Products I used today, they'll be linked in the description. And I'll also include a link to my detailed blog post with all project measurements, details, and a picture of the template. I'd love to have you come visit me at thepaperpixie.com, where I post projects every weekday to inspire you. I have options to subscribe to both my monthly newsletter as well as my daily blog updates, and I'd love to welcome you as a new subscriber. You can shop with me anytime at thepaperpixie.com/shop. And if you'd like a discount on your Stampin' Up! Purchases, the starter kit is the ultimate bundle, and I'd love to welcome you to my team of Paper Pixies. You can purchase the starter kit at thepaperpixie.com/join. If you don't already have a demonstrator and you'd like a complimentary copy of one of our catalogs, you can submit a catalog request at thepaperpixie.com/catalogs. And if you give this project a try, I'd love to see what you made, so feel free to share it on social media with the hashtag #PaperPixie, and I'll be sure to check it out. Thanks again for watching. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Take care. Bye.